There you go. HHO gurgler. Got your over unity here. Goes into your HHO gurgler. Then you've got your shut-off valve here. Yeah, that looks loose as heck, but I assure you that thing's actually airtight. It's got a chewing gum adhesive seal there. And it's a low pressure system, which is why I use the chewing gum. You have your line, comes out here, comes over here to the spark arrestor piece, which is just as simple as having some ultrafine steel wool packed in like you would, you know, a sugar rocket. You know, just basically packed it in there with a wooden dowel and made it so that it's just spongy steel here. And then that comes out to the end of the line, which is going to be hooked onto this right here, which is just a simple burner. A proof of concept. That's nothing more. Just a simple proof of concept that'll work in a combustion system. And just for reference, this is made for propane. Now, let's take a walk inside. Okay, now that we're back inside, here is the generator portion. That is regular old bath water, shower water, tap water, well water. You know, basically brown schmutz in a bucket. Down in the bottom of there is sodium bicarbonate. Now we're going to take ourselves a bit of a run back out and go and check out the element. And here you go. There's the element, ladies and gents. Stainless steel mesh screen from 99-cent store cooking screens that you put over the top of your pan, kind of like a grease catch screen. Water bottle caps as our insulating dividers. And then here we have an alternating metal contact insulator, metal contact insulator, metal contact insulator. And on the inside of these there is a plastic core on each side of each one of these insulator cup systems on both sides. So now that you can see that, you can understand that there's your element right there that makes all the HHO gas. I know that it doesn't look like much, but let's remember you're dealing with a lot of vortices here because it is mesh and it allows gas to escape all the way up and through because it is mesh. And then, of course, your over unity goes in right here at this little plug hole. Attach your negative to here and your positive to here. Ooh, look at that. A heat sink. Very important because otherwise you might melt your apparatus. Okay, and now we're going to go and take another look at other parts that will go to this particular system at a later date. Ho ho ho! What do you know? That's a Pontiac Sunfire SE. Beautiful car right there. Let's ignore the plates there for a second. This vehicle actually happens to have a very well-built engine. Yes, it's made of aluminum, which is the best. You want to be able to use aluminum rather than iron or something like that, because if you were using iron, it might delete the reaction of the deuterium oxide as it combusts. So you would have a less energetic reaction through an iron versus an aluminum engine block. And of course you'd run your fuel line right across here, right across the top of here, over the top of here, down the back through here, and down here into underneath of the trunk lid. And down inside the trunk, both of those 5-gallon buckets with their over unity will fit inside of this trunk. Excellent vehicle. I mean, you could fit a body in that trunk, but I would never want to. So there you go. Usable HHO generator and a vehicle that will actually do it, because you do need to have a high efficiency fuel vehicle in order for an HHO generator to be a viable option. Remember, ladies and gents, Stupid is as stupid does. Don't be Forrest Gump. Ladies and gents, have a good night and a lovely week. I'll catch y'all later. And remember, ride the fire.